everyone. This is Jessica. I hope you guys can see me. The sun is like literally hitting me, but it's good. So, if you don't know me, I go under the name of Unconditional Self-Love Goddess. And welcome to Tikkun Olam, the Soul with Love. Um, my channel is all about self love, it's about self growth, it's about evolving. So here I am. I came to the park and I decided to do a reading for, let's see what's the guidance the angels and the ancestors have for us this week. I have new decks actually. We're gonna be working with Angels deck. This is Doreen Virtue and Rayleigh Valentine deck, and it's brand new. This is a deck that I have. I have the Life Purpose deck. This is by Doreen Virtue as well. I have Divine Abundance deck, and I have one of my favorite decks, the Game of Life deck by Florence Shin. So I do have a free surprises for you. This is for my Gemini, Air, Libra, Aquarius, Air season. Thank you guys for being here. My channel is about growth, evolution, and expansion. So let's go ahead and see what is the message that we have. Um, Continuing forward at the end, I do have affirmations for you. This is affirmations that I found. I wrote this in January 28th, 2021, and I have an affirmation that somebody gifted to me when I purchased from her the scarf of abundance. So I wanted to share that. So how you guys talk to yourself as we go moving forward, because this is about growth and encouragement and things like that. What else? Oh, also, my name is Jessica, and I'm being sponsored by Fruits Labs. If you guys are interested in edibles, these are organic, vegan infused Fruits Labs. Go ahead and try them. They are delicious. But other than that, yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna go ahead and see what the cards have for you, my air signs. Planet shift. We're literally just finished the portal 6-6. Um, I've been resting and getting a lot of downloads and understanding who I am. So I hope that you guys are doing about the same. And yeah, let's go ahead and call in open space. We call in all beings of unconditional self love. All beings of unconditional self love. All beings of unconditional self love. We call in the ancestors from the east, the west, the south, and the north, from the ethers and Mother Gaia. We open space. So now I'm gonna go ahead and clear the energy. I haven't used this text in a while. I actually had him in my altar, and I went in and I was like, I want to try new cards. I want to try new cards, and these are all angel based and kind of like about the life, the game called life. Okay, getting into your energy, air signs. First thing I'm being asked to do, and I usually never done this, drink more water. Okay, drink more water. If you guys have been having headaches basically represents you guys not having enough hydration. I started feeling some pain on my left side. So left it's for me when I feel a nudge or anything on the left side, for me just represents kind of like my guys and my ancestors telling me like you're doing perfect, you're doing great. But having a headache, it's like there's something. I don't know if you guys have been having headaches or something like that. I'm just receiving that automatically. Like a little bit like, learning to trust, don't let go wherever you are. You guys got this, you guys got this, you guys got this. Okay, we have a few messages, and these cards have messages at the bottom, so I'm gonna go ahead and read them. The first message is be loyal and dedicated, be honorable and be kind. It's time to buckle up and get things done. Honor your commitment, and your guardian angels and your ancestors are telling like keep moving forward, continue trusting in your heart, continue bringing whatever dreams the universe is asking you to do, put them into work. Do not give up, do not give up, do not give up. Accomplish the decision. They need to do some research, stop procrastinating. I don't know what you guys have been procrastinating about doing. Go ahead and do the research. Whatever decision you guys need to make moving forward, make it happen. Procrastination is sometimes us being afraid of our own gifts and what we're capable of doing. You guys are highly intuitive, very sensitive, and artistic. So be aware that as you guys are going through this new intuitive, artistic, and friendly environment, you know, you may be starting like a whole new phase as an individual. And at the same time, with all this new stage in your life, you're going to be surrounded by new people, new energies, and these new people, you just like learn to trust them, allow your intuition to trust, whatever it is. And one of the things, affirmations, I literally tell the universe is like, God, allow me to see people for who they are, not for who I wish them to be. We have to be open and receptive to see people for who they are. We cannot change anyone. We can only change ourselves. And stop being receptive to open to your creativity. Recognize that you have very high quality work, and you have to learn to be a player. Whatever the universe, you guys have been there's something the universe has been asking you to do, but you guys have been holding back in whatever your heart's desire is asking you to do, being frivolous or too cautious with money. Be aware that it's up to you guys to make good decisions when it comes to money. Giving to those less fortune, don't hold on to your money. And come from a place of the heart, not because you need validation because you gave something to somebody, but because you're giving it from a place from the heart. Learn to speak your truth. Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation is taking a rip. So whatever you guys were going through in the past, let it go. Okay, it doesn't matter. You're not where you were a few years ago, and that's the biggest advantage that you could actually say. The biggest flex you could say is like, I'm not where I was 3 years ago. I'm not where I was last year. I am where I choose to be moving forward right now. Okay. Memories from your history and childhood, issues regarding children, may be surfacing right now, and you may have been sitting with those energies and things that may have happened in the past.
They don't serve you anymore, because victory is going to give you when you sit with those emotions. There's going to be good news on the way. Public recognitions and awards are definitely coming your way. So continue moving forward, continue trusting in yourself. Learn to realize that, stop sitting with that lack mentality. Like, for reals, for reals, for reals, you guys really need to learn to trust in yourself. Talk to Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel, see, that's why I decided to bring the angels. Archangel Gabriel is connected to the heart, so he's telling you, like, connect to the heart and trust in yourself. Learn to realize that lavish abundance, you're giving birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself as you nurture others. Before you actually give to other people, you gotta connect to your heart and connect to believing in yourself. You cannot give to other people from an empty cup. So if you have been overgiving or anything like that, my air signs, take accountability and get to say, like, I cannot give to other people from an empty cup. Okay? So Archangel Gabriel literally showed up and continue moving forward. Why are you stopping? See, we started with the opportunity that you guys are basically getting to say, like, time to buckle up, get things done. And it keeps on telling you, like, exciting new opportunities are ahead of you, career advancements and changes in your life are ready. But you guys are not sitting with them, and you guys are not moving forward. The word procrastination even came in your reading. So you guys know what that means. Take accountability, continue taking that step forward. Not all the messages that come from your angels and your ancestors are going to be positive, and if they're calling you out that you guys are procrastinating, it's a reason why it's showing up. Okay, so this one, let's go ahead and see what is the next message coming out. You're protected. If you are concerned about your family or anything going on in your world, I want you to let you know that you are safe, you're protected while you're going through these changes in your career. If you're going through changes in career, a lot of us are. I myself, I have revamped my business, my spiritual business. I started with being a subconscious reprogrammer, and I had different businesses that I went through. Okay, now it's like I'm a psychic. I could read energy. I could read a lot of things. I really don't tell too many people. Just on the portal 66, I got another major download in how I'm going to move forward. And it's like, okay, spirit told me you don't have to worry about that. Just be you. That's all you need to do. For this in life, that's all you need to do, and the right people and the right client will come to you. So you are protected through this career changes. If you're being asked to do something new, yeah, you're going through a liberation. The universe is letting you know, if you see fireflies, like literally the firefly literally showed up for you. You're going through a liberation to learn to speak your truth and learn to trust and believe in yourself as you trust your intuition moving forward. The doubts and the fear that continue to come up, you don't believe in them anymore. They are not you anymore. And it's up to you to realize to, one of the tools that I can highly recommend you, and maybe that's why I'm bringing affirmations. See, I don't know why Spirit told me, like, look at these affirmations. Go ahead and show people how they should talk to themselves, and it takes a while. Okay, I realized that internal inside my inner voice and my monologue, I don't think the same. I don't see myself the same. I don't talk to myself the same anymore, because I started doing that work with my inner voices and how I speak to myself and how I see money and how I see life and everything. So the inner work needs to start within. That's why maybe if you're not meditating, if you don't do self-love affirmations or gratitude affirmations, I will highly recommend you to start that. Learn to have the discipline moving forward. And I'm going to give you guys an example of how I do it and how I talk to myself for many years. And I've been doing this since 2017. That's when I started my meditation in 2017. Okay, so you guys got two messages from the last deck of this game called Life, and it says, the invisible forces are ever working for those who are always pulling the strings themselves, though they do not know it. Owing to the vibratory power of words, whatever one voice once begins to attract. So if you're speaking problems, you're going to continue attracting more problems. That's an invisible energetic shield that they're telling you you're protected. You have nothing to be concerned about. You guys are protected. See? But you have to also learn how you talk to yourself, how you talk and think about yourself, because there's invisible forces that are around you, but the universe is letting you know, see, like don't let that, you hear that, those are distractions. Whenever I see things like that, I just literally say, like, everything's working out, best case scenario, for the good of all and harm to none. May you guys be okay. You guys are protected. You guys are protected. You got nothing to worry about. But you need to learn to realize how you talk about yourself, how you talk about your life. If every single day you talk about problems, you're gonna bring more problems into your life. If every day you're talking about other people, low key, sometimes we don't realize that when we're judging other people, we're actually judging ourselves. Because in actuality, we don't know anybody else other than us. We really don't. We can only see people, but we don't know other than us. And sometimes what we hate or we judge and criticize about other people, we're actually talking about ourselves. And we're unconsciously reflecting that as a mirror, because those people have something that we like. So please be kind how you talk about yourself. One can release through one spoken words. You guys are literally need to be mindful how you guys talk, how you guys are talking. All that belongs to one by divine right. One must, however, have perfect faith in one spoken word. Okay. See, we as humans, we don't realize that in this world we have been conditioned to like instant gratification. We like things to happen, boom, boom, boom. But one of the tools I learned that I had to learn in this journey, in my journey, I had to learn to have patience. I've been through my spiritual self-realization since 2017, and then there's phases in which I'm being asked to relax, and then things start happening. And even when I'm sitting, like literally one of the biggest mantras I've been saying into my head right now is like, I get paid to exist. My existence pays for itself. Me sleeping, me relaxing, I still get paid. That's my inner monologue. I'm changing my inner monologue with myself. I get paid to exist. My existence pays for itself. When I'm relaxing and I'm sleeping, I get paid. And it has happened. Like sometimes I wake up and I already have a client that has already paid me and booked me, and they're like, oh, I need guidance. And this client literally paid me for one, and by the end of the day, he had paid me 3 times. And he said, I want to pay you. He had already paid me actually for a reading. And then he paid me 2 times again, and he said, I want to pay you for another reading, and then I want to book you in advance. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, but you already had given me money. And he was like, no, because you give me really good guidance. He goes like that. So I really appreciate the clarity. And I'm like, okay. So last message from the game called Life Card, it says, I deny disappearance of disease. Disease means negative thoughts, maybe getting sick, or self hurting yourself, or procrastination. Okay, these E's, it could be the mind, it could be mental, it could be emotional, it could be physical. So get to say it. I deny this appearance of disease. It is unreal, therefore it cannot register in my consciousness. I am a perfect idea in divine mind, pure substance, expressing imperfection. Y'all hear that? I hope you guys heard that. That was like, for me it sounded like the universe celebrating you guys getting to say, I let go. I choose to let go of the disease emotionally, mentally, and maybe physically. It is not real, therefore it cannot register in my consciousness. I am a perfect idea in divine mind. Persistence expression is perfection. It's up to you guys to realize, literally, you guys got 3 times. You guys got move forward. What you guys need to do is stop procrastinating. You guys are protected, and if you guys are changing career, the universe got your back. What else can I say? Boom. Okay, so these are examples of how I talk to myself when I started my journey. As I said, I started my meditation and my self-realization in 2017. One of the things that I had a big problem is my physical appearance. Okay, I came from a domestic violence relationships, and our words and our thoughts are very powerful. And one of the things that the father of my daughters really used to tell me is like, you're ugly, nobody's gonna like you, blah 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 at that time. So I started literally, I'm gonna show it to you guys. See, I wrote this in January 28, 2021. This is how I talk to myself, and this was literally on top of my deck in my altar, and it says, words and thoughts are incantations. And this is how I talk to myself. And I had it next to my bed until I took it out, I think this year, when I put my deck and my altars all together. And this is how I talk to myself. And you guys are welcome to take a deep breath and repeat it for yourself and say, I am beautiful. I am powerful. I am unstoppable. I am untouchable. I am successful. I am a genius. I am talented. I am safe. I am love. I am welcome. I am joyful. I am calm. I am peaceful. All is divine, and I deserve all my dreams to come true. Ooh, that's what it says. I am conscious evolution leader. And in the back, I wrote, oh, hold on. I deserve all my dreams to come true because I am creative and I am here to step into my full potential. I utilize it to keep processing daily, immersion, and to be of service on what I have to offer to the world. I deserve all my goals and dreams to come true. Stay focused. That's how I talk to myself. Like, I did my YouTube channel since 2000 and I think 2020. But if you look at my YouTube at the beginning, it's just me going through my self-realization when I was going to therapy, spending time in nature. And I didn't even know that I had this gift of divination, because this is what it is. Tarot is divination. They're just tools. Energy does change. So you have the opportunity to transmute this, and to, if you believe in it, good. But if you don't, that's okay. Take what resonates, delete what doesn't resonate, because this is energy. So that's how I talk to myself, and I used to recite this every day when I used to rise and when I used to go to sleep. Now I'm able to come on YouTube, and I have the balls to come and do readings for people. And this is something that the lady's name is Seattle Book Lady. I think that's her name on Instagram. She sent this to me. See, she put Jessica, but it has my address. And this is I bought an abundance scarf from her, and this is what it says. And you guys are welcome to use this as affirmation for abundance. You're welcome to say, large sums of money come to me easily and quickly in increasing qualities. from multiple sources on a continuous basis in the best interest of all, that I give, to get, to keep, to use, to give, and I spend it joyfully. And this is, you know, this is her writing. This is not my writing, but I bought a scarf that actually says this. Large sums of money come to me easily and quickly in increasing qualities from multiple sources in a continuous basis in the best interest of all, that I get to keep, use, give, and spend joyfully. So this is basically her correction. I guess she had created a few scarves, and I just wanted to share you. These are tools. Okay, why did I give you tools? Because I see how you guys talk to yourself. I do things intuitively, and I did not know what it was gonna come out, but Spirit told me say it for everybody. So you guys literally came out that how you talk to yourself, deny the appearance of the negative thoughts, and you know, you guys need to realize that invisible powers and whatever you're putting out there into the world, if you're speaking problems, if you're speaking disease, if you're judging people, if you're criticizing people, you know, one of the things that we really need to realize about life is karma. We have to be very mindful what we put out there into the world. That's why I don't talk about people. I don't judge people. I'm very mindful. The people I engage with, my body starts getting sick. That's how sensitive I had become. My stomach, I was about to faint when I was with somebody that Spirit had asked me to stop talking to this person. And one day I was talking to her when I was coming out of the bathroom in my parents' house, because and unfortunately, I couldn't handle it. I'm so grateful that this person went on about her life, but I was about to faint being next to her. I become extremely sensitive to dark energies, and people that carry dense energy. I could feel it, and I don't hate them. I don't. I just pray for them. But we become extremely sensitive, and you'll be able to feel what is negative energies, negative thoughts. Whether they're I don't want to be judgmental, but I'm gonna talk about me. What were my dark energies that I had attached to myself? I had a lot of lack mentality. I used to, when I was a teenager, I used to drink to numb and hide. I used to, I could have smoked a guy when it came to smoking weed. When it came to drinking alcohol, I could drink up to 5 or 6 bottles, and I only like Jack Daniels. And that was me numbing. And I got to the point that I was sick, with a rare disease due to stress and vasculitis, for overthinking. So I had to do a 360-degree shift in my mindset. I had to start numbing my emotions through alcohol into drinking weed and all of that. And I had to take accountability and learn to deal with my emotions. That's why I do this. That's why I wrote in here towards the end that I want to be of service, what I have to offer into the world, because I know that I deserve all, and my dreams and goals are here to stay, to come true, and to stay focused. I want to help people help themselves the same way I help myself. I did these affirmations every single day. As soon as I rise, I started meditating and praying. I have discipline. I'm a Capricorn. My birthday is January 9th. So number 1 means natural born leader, means also learning to start a whole new beginning. Number 9 is a very powerful number, which is regeneration, ending a new beginning. Basically, I'm the kind of person that once I commit to something, I will not stop. I'm like the Ouroboros, you know, that snake that eats itself and regenerates itself. That's the way that I see the number 9 in my birthday. And it's so funny. Just yesterday, I was talking to my dad, because I've been helping him with something that happened in happened a few in April 4th. Funny, April 4th, the portal 4/4, something happened in front of my house. My dad got in a car crash, and he sent me to go talk to the people because they were being very, they wanted to argue, but I don't take bullshit from people. I'm very straight up. I'm blunt. I'm straight to the point. People try to come screaming at me. I'd be like, we ain't doing that. The stops are here. And the people really try. They really try. They try to put somebody that my dad told me. She's like, yeah, they think they're gonna boss you. And I was like, yeah, that's okay, Dad. They wanted the aunt to come in And when she got there, she wanted to start screaming at me, and I told her, honey, I didn't come here to argue. I don't argue with nobody. I have never fought since my domestic violence relationship. I came here for solutions. Are we gonna fix this? Are we gonna call the insurance? I'm a solution person. I'm not a fighter. So what are we going to do? Either you're gonna pay the money or we're gonna put it in the insurance. And she was just like, okay, let's make this happen. I'm in charge. I learned to realize that I'm in charge and I command and I know what I need to do moving forward. I didn't have that strength anymore. Before I used to be like, and I used to fight like a little kid. Not anymore. I know exactly what I'm here to do, and I was done actually. I went there for an hour and I was done. I commanded, like, she wanted to start fighting and I distracted her. I told her, so how was your day at work? How was this? How was that? And my dad told me, he's like, you have a gift. He goes like that. You know how to make people do things that you want. And I was like, in a good way. Before I did not know how to use it wisely. Now I know how to use it in a way to help my family and to help myself so I can be of service, because these gifts were given to me for a reason and I'm not going to take advantage of them, because Spirit literally told me when you overuse your gifts, they're going to be taken away from you. One of the movies that Spirit literally showed me how it works in the spiritual realms when it comes to gifts and stuff like that is The Craft. If you have seen that movie, The Craft, Nancy overused the spirit and she ended up in a mental hospital. And Spirit told me, you're the other girl. And I was like, yeah, I've been doing my inner work by myself. So with that, be positive about your mind. Do what you need to do. Please believe in yourself. You got beautiful affirmations. Stop procrastinating. You're protected. Whatever career change you're going through, your guys, your angels, your ancestors, they got your back. Okay? Love to all. Peace to all. Have a blessed day, y'all. Adios.